Hi there! Today we are going to discuss the steps you should take when you return home after evacuation. Only return home when the disaster has passed and authorities declare it is safe. Before returning to your home, be sure to have items like a flashlight, camera, or video camera to record damages for insurance purposes, a first aid kit in case of injury, tools such as a crowbar, hammer, or saw, bottled water, garbage bags, hard hat, work gloves, hard-soled boots or shoes, large containers to soak bedding and clothing following a flood, a clothesline for drying the bedding and clothing, pails, mops, and sponges to clean stale water post-flooding, and liquid chlorine or bleach to kill any bacteria left from stale water. A rapid damage assessment may have been conducted if your home was in the event area. However, it is still important to err on the side of caution. Before entering your home, survey the property for loose power lines, smell of rotten eggs. This indicates a gas leak and you should call the utility company right away. Look for breaks or cracks in your home's foundation, roof, or chimney, and standing water. If there is standing water around your house, do not enter your home. If the exterior is safe, use caution while entering the building. Move carefully inside the house as building damage may have occurred where you least expect it. Check for gas leaks by listening for a blowing or hissing noise. If this is present, open a window and quickly leave the building. Contact the utility company for help. Look for electrical damage. If you see sparks or broken or frayed wires, or if you smell burning insulation, turn off the electricity at the main fuse box so long as it is safe to do so. If you have to step in water to get to the fuse box, do not do it. Call an electrician for advice. If you suspect sewage lines are damaged inside your property, avoid using the toilets and call a plumber. If water pipes are damaged, contact the local authority and avoid using water from the tap. Small animals that have been flooded or burned out of their homes may seek shelter in yours. Use a pole or stick to turn items over, watching for animals. Use caution when opening drawers and cupboards. If your home was flooded, it is important to disinfect all standing water in your home, including basements. Measure 2 liters of liquid chlorine or bleach and distribute it evenly over standing water. Stir the bleach and water together as much as possible. Repeat every 4 to 5 days for as long as the water remains. Keep all receipts from cleaning supplies, rental equipment, and any cleaning firms you hire. Record the number of hours you and your household spend cleaning up the property. These records will be useful if you're making an insurance claim or applying for disaster financial assistance. Food and medicine can spoil with contamination from water, heat, or smoke. If in doubt, throw it out. It is not worth taking a chance and risking your health. If you're unsure of contamination, replacing the item is the way to go. Refrigerators keep food at 4 degrees Celsius. If the temperature inside your fridge is warmer than 4 degrees, discard all the food. If you are unsure about the temperature, throw the food out. If your fridge was exposed to floodwaters, throw out all the contents. Frozen food is probably safe unless the freezer was exposed to heat from a fire, to floodwater, or has been without power for an extended period. If you are unsure about the exposure, throw the food out. During emergencies, power outages are common. Sometimes you may return to frozen food, but it may still have gone bad during the power outage. If in doubt, throw it out. Canned food should be good for consumption, unless the can has bulged, is badly dented, or has rusted. All undamaged canned goods should be washed and disinfected if they were exposed to floodwaters or smoke. Food stored in glass jars that have been exposed to heat should be thrown out as seals may have broken. Check with your doctor or local pharmacist before taking any medication that may have been damaged or exposed to floodwaters. If they do not recommend taking the medicine, talk to them about proper disposal. If you're on a well or cistern and the area has been flooded or damaged, assume that the water in your home is not safe to drink. You will need to disinfect the well or cistern or have it repaired. Contact your public health inspector or local authority for instructions. When it comes to drinking water, use bottled water or water from another source that is known to be safe. Keep the water at a rolling boil for at least 6 minutes, or follow guidelines from local authorities. Do Do not use your sewage disposal system until you know it is capable of handling waste. Septic tanks can be damaged by major disasters. Flooding does not seriously affect septic tanks. However, avoid having the septic tank emptied if the ground is still saturated with water, as this can collapse the tank. If you have an outhouse, make sure it is still positioned over the pit. If the outhouse has been washed away or collapsed, cover the open pit with sturdy boards to prevent accidents and the spread of disease. If water is in the pit, add 2 liters of unscented liquid chlorine bleach every 3 to 4 days until the water disappears. When it comes to cleaning up damage to your home and property after a disaster, there may be assistance available through a resiliency center and through volunteer work groups and non-government organizations like Salvation Army, the Red Cross, Samaritan's Purse, and more. I hope this video has given you the answers you were looking for. Thanks for watching, and remember to know the risks, make a plan, and be prepared.